Well, there's a certain symmetry to that report because moving to our next agenda item, announcements. Our announcement this week is a special hearing regarding elections by district. Will be held on Monday, May 22nd, 2023 at 7 p.m. The public is invited to provide input regarding the composition of the district hearings. The City Council encourages commissioners to help spread the word of the community. More information is available at www.pleasanthillsca.org/districts.
Is that something that the CAC puts out as well on their Facebook page, like all the different channels, and is it on the digital board as well?
I saw something on the digital board.
Okay. Good. Yeah, just making sure that everyone there, we know about it. It's obviously that's a big point that I think
In regards to that, can I ask a question in terms of like what our capacity is as a commission in?
So we've been asked that question by the public before, and the public comments so far, and I'm going to try to represent some of the comments we've gotten. I don't know that we've taken an official position, but we've been asked to be advocate for the interests of diversity and inclusion as it relates to this proposal. That said, we're not on that commission. We will vote and advocate, but if we had a position, we could write a unified piece on it, and it's not impossible. It would be, be the weight of half dozen citizens in the city. But we've been charged with responsibilities in this area. But it's
Well, I mean, at least in my mind, and I'm open for debate on this, being the diversity commission, we should be pushing a diversity agenda, correct? And if what's being said is true, that five districts would in fact represent a greater minority representation, I feel like it would be on us to push that, or at least make an official proclamation for that.
yeah, I mean, we heard it from I haven't looked at that.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's true or not. But I think even without relying on data, I think what we could say is we support a process, whatever it is, that results in the most equitable outcomes towards diversity and inclusion.
I think in order to have like an official statement or something like that, we have to put it on an agenda. And then vote.
Okay.
So I don't know that there's time
Time,
on Monday.
yeah.
But we could send someone to Monday meeting to make a comment on behalf of the commission. That's something that doesn't require a vote at the meeting.
Yeah, nothing would stop any of us from showing up, identifying yourself as a member of this commission,
Right.
as a member of the city, saying what is important.
Does as part of the commission, do they have access to all the local PPAs? I'm thinking of like, could they get that information out to their families?
So they have some access via their liaison, they don't have the direct access themselves. And I suspect much like you, a lot of them are very involved in various PTAs, they seem to have personal access, but they don't have any access that is different from us. Okay.
You can also, like, all the president emails are online, I mean, those are generally easy to access.
I'll make sure. Is there a kind of a general, like, post or something? Because I'll make sure that we can, I'll make sure that all our posts it.
So the city of Pleasant Hill, just about the meeting, yeah, the city of Pleasant Hill did one, I think yesterday, I
I could probably get it to the fall.
I think they posted it today, and they also included them to the apps that are not available.
yeah.
Yeah, it was sitting on me.
Could you,
Yes,
Yeah.
and the 22nd is the last time that.
the city of environment? Okay, that's fine.
Or not really vote, you can speak up.
So Monday the 22nd is the last opportunity for public comment.
Correct.
Because then the next meeting they'll be voting to adopt that.
If everybody who feels strongly about this, I would encourage you to hit your email list, show up and comment, or I encourage you to show up and comment.
So that is the full extent of capacity of this commission.
Is it, it's a volunteer. Well, we can do proclamations, we can encourage.
But we can't do the proclamation unless it's on the agenda, is that right?
Am I correct, is that,
And if we could have a motion to put it on the agenda for next time, which is this week.
Yeah, but,
Maybe need like months.
yeah, that's it.
okay. Alright, let's do that.
So it's kind of, because we're new, we're kind of learning how far in advance to put things on.
Yes, there's an administrative detail of figuring out.
Okay.
Anything else on this item? Okay, and I don't see the problem with this discussion at all, this announcement was in the agenda, so I think this is all fair game. So I'm not trying to quash this conversation, I think we can have this conversation more with anybody who'd like, because this is all agenda.
Does anybody, does anyone planning to go on Monday, or able to go on Monday?
I'm gonna look at these apps and I agree, like look now, I
Yeah.
realize it's up to that, I'd see one map.
Yeah, is there,
And the draft proposal, the city proposed was the four district versions, is that correct?
And everybody loves the man.
with an at-large mayor?
So I think draft map 1, 4 district, draft map 1, 5 district, and draft map 2, 5 district are the city's proposed
Gotcha, okay,
developer
gotcha.
maps. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 7 and 8 are
Community
community
input.
draft maps.
Which of those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which ones represent or have the two minority representations?
So if you look, the ones that have the blue and the purple, so map 3 and map 5, and even map 6, they have the blue and the red. So district 1 and district 4 on map 6. Those two areas are the ones that have the highest minority representation. One of the biggest conversation pieces is that we are looking at numbers of voters. And if you go by voting numbers, it's going to be less percentage-wise, because we don't have a lot, or we have a lot of diversity, I think it's like 30% in Pleasant so if it's all split up, it still kind of doesn't meet the 50.1% that we're looking for. But if you go by the amount of diversity in that area, that's not voters, that's the voters, their families, their children. Then both the blue and the purple hit at 50.1% and 49.8%, I believe. So add 5, can I say that? But I haven't looked at 7 or 8 yet.
These are all at that website, is for that /district.
Yes, they are.
And that raw data that miraculously spiked and all, is that all on that website too?
It's not miraculous, I'm going to all these meetings, y'all. Yes, it is on that website, and there's also a group called Pleasant Hill Community Lawrence, and they have all the data, as well as additional posts on their Facebook and Instagram. And they have talking points to bring up as well. There's additional information that is not sponsored by the city that you can find, and then along with the city website as well.
Anybody else want to add to this discussion?
Research.
Yeah, show up towards that.
The 27th is a really good day, and there was, on Saturday the 6th, a survey was prepared, not a survey, a petition was presented. We had 129 signatures asking for 5 district maps with 2 minority coalitions. So 129 signatures were presented to the city on the 6th.
With that, yeah. Thank you very much. All right, with that, we move into our last item, which is adjourned. Thank you all for participating in tonight's meetings. We are now adjourned to our next regular meeting on June 20th, 2020.